a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Croatia against England. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say the Croatian Dario Srna. He's been captain material for a number of years now, very neat and tidy in all he does, and for a fullback getting forward, he can use his wing skills of old to carve out an opening.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that should...
Goal! Croatia! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Badel looking up to see who wants it. Played into the middle. Rakitic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely controlled. Be a throw-in. Rakitic! He gets! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Croatia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rakitic played out to the right. And it's Srna played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rakitic. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Klein. Croatia desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's a brilliant interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Kieran Gibbs. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rooney. Tries a through ball. Rooney looking to run onto it. Rakitic. Modric. And it's Modric. Has gone out. Smalling. And that's another throw. Kieran Gibbs. Milner. 15 minutes till half-time. Rooney. Kieran Gibbs tries to get it forward quickly. Srna. Modric. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Tries to swing it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Milner. Now it's Walcott. Moves it over to the other flank. Modric hurtling down that right flank. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lobs it in gently. Walcott. How about it? He's scored! Back to within one! Interesting! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays a clever pass. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about...
And it's half-time here. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. England kick off the second half. And it's Sterling. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Mandzukic. A chance! Away from immediate danger. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Corner it is. Strong punch. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender.
That's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Croatia get themselves into the lead. Throw in. Decent progress down the left. Kovacic with the cross. And that's been repelled. Rooney. Milner with the ball through. Croatia can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Just about up to the hour now. England yet to make a change here. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cahill cuts it out. Modric. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cahill. Klein. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Sterling positions himself well and cuts it out. Badal. Perisic. Walcott. Defenders on the back foot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yeah, he's called him up for that challenge. Schürrle. Chorluka. Perisic. And it's Modric. Schürrle floats one over. He's dealt with that well. There'll be a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
It's come loose. Vida. Schürrle. Chorluka. Badal. Milner.
Their time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Now it's Modric. Oh, good interception. Cahill. Phil Jones. Klein. Needed a better pass there. Modric. Ball swung in. Sterling. Now the pass. There is the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, England against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Coaxed out to the wing. Matuidi. Geoffrey Kondogbia. And it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. Now it's Walcott. Walcott cut out in the nick of time. And Sterling! Rooney, out to the left it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Kieran Gibbs goes for the cross. And it's corner. Up for a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
England applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Firmly met. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Deftly done. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. England are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's Giroud. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Klein puts it forwards. There's no flag! That intervention was very necessary. Tremoulinas. Pogba. Griezmann. Giroud. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Aimed long and direct. Sagna. Pogba. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tremoulinas. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Griezmann. Just half an hour in now. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Giroud! Goal! France! And France are in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Rooney with the ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Where to from here? England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. That'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. And it's Valbuena. Pogba. Giroud with a delicate ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Klein. He's got it on the right now. What's on? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
That gets things going for the second half. England didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pogba. Sterling plays it out to the wing. Matuidi cuts it out. Griezmann. Valbuena. Griezmann. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Milner. Klein. Who's going to make this theirs? Tremulina. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Real chance to break. Rafael Varane, Matuidi, Griezmann. England still this single goal behind. Pogba, Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Klein. Walcott. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kieran Gibbs doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Get a throw in. Fine defending there. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, surely! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, taken with style! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Oxlade-Chamberlain just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
This could fall anywhere. Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
England may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Martial. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks to slip it through. Lloris comes out and deals with it. Griezmann. England scoring 2 goals in next to no time to bring them back level. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette shoots! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Milner with a long pass. Griezmann. Martial. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
It's come loose. Fence has got rid of that. Rafael Varane can hoist it clear. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Milner.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Goes wide. Milner looking to run onto it. He's there to get rid. Klein done very well to intervene. Chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Barkley. That's a throw. England have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Milner. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up...